Yeah, I think it's pretty clear because you can tell when there's a dream and things like that because um, the change in colour on the screen and things like that, and the change in music also gives away clues of what's happening. If I could have done anything, I'd have made the red snake when it's creeping across the sofa move a bit faster because it kind of drags on a little bit and you get a little bit bored, but apart from that there's not much. And some of the music when you were doing the snake stuff slightly out of time with the main music, but it doesn't really matter. I suppose it could come clearer how the snake befriends the kid, because he kind of just, or how the kid overcomes his fear because he kind of just sees the snake and instead of freaking out he just likes it when there's no reason why. I think the best thing about it is how the music is the same at the start and then slightly different but also the same at the end, so it kind of follows the story structure and it's a nice summary and things going back to equilibrium. The worst bit again is probably the snake bit and some of the editing of the music in that part. Yeah, I do, because it's kind of obvious because you've got the change of music and then you've got the change in colouring, so it's obvious because of that. I think they're effective.
Yeah, it's clear that the kid is afraid of snakes after he watches the Harry Potter film, and that comes back in his dream. A little bit more dialogue. I don't really know. The best quality would probably be the sound work. The lack of dialogue. Yeah. It worked quite well. You could tell when he was in the dream because of the effects that we used. They really helped make the connotation that he was in a dream.
The story's really easy to follow. That's all I can say about it, really. Probably changed like the time taken to do animation because it was a bit kind of jump cutty. The thing that I thought wasn't clear was that he was watching Harry Potter, but I don't know if that's because of it was lagging or not because I couldn't really actually see the screen. The film's best quality. I really liked the sound. I thought it was good. The worst quality was probably that I couldn't see what I was watching on TV. The dream sequence worked because it had the polarised effect on it, and I could tell he was in a dream because he used a little kind of wave effect as well before he went to bed, and he woke up afterwards as well. The effects basically helped with this kind of answers the question before, so.
Yeah, I could follow the story fine. I could realise it was in a dream. I would have spent more time with the animation just to make it look a bit smoother. I could follow it fine, so no, there's nothing I would change about it. The best quality would be, in my opinion, the sound. And the worst quality was the animation, which I believe is quite slow. Yeah, I believe it worked. I could realise it was in a dream because of the effect and obviously that he woke up at the end of it. I think the effects used worked well, helped you realise that he was in the dream.
I thought the film was very clear, and although a little more dialogue would have helped. I probably would have made the stop motion bit go a bit faster. I reckon maybe the explanation of his fear of snakes. I thought the shot composition was probably one of the best qualities of the film. Kind of like the time it takes to get into the actual film. Yeah, I thought it worked quite well because the kind of transition between reality and the dream was quite clear. Yeah, I thought they all worked well and they're all quite good, yeah.